The mission at Timao Center is restoring value back in people. In 2012, we partnered with the city and some other local churches that were helping to serve our homeless community. Throughout the winter months, the full-time shelter was full, so we would open overflow shelters, places for those that had no place to go within churches. As the years went on, we were able to acquire this new building through the help of some other local partners and establish a location where we had one central space for this winter overflow shelter.
During the overflow shelter, people were engaged for a longer amount of time, and then what would happen is once the overflow closed, we saw things slowly drifting back. We believe that without hope and a purpose, there's nothing to drive people forward. There's nothing to propel them because they don't feel that they're even worth it, and that was one of the most important things that we wanted to shift and change.
Most guests, when they first come in, have no hope. And when you can see beyond that, purpose will begin to build. Hope will begin to build. The walls begin to come down as we walk together as a community working to bring value back into a people that is normally looked at as less than.
The Timao Center serves two purposes. The first is the day shelter / drop-in center where people can come in, shower, have meals, laundry, connect with resources. And the second is the winter overflow shelter, which is the overnight during the winter months. When our guests enter the Timao Center, we're able to sit down and have conversations with each and every one of them about where they've been, where they are right now, and where they want to go in the future. And then we can individualize based on those needs.
So we are building a community of not only guests, but we're building a community of agencies. We literally have doctors and nurse practitioners and nurses that are coming on site to meet our friends right where they are. We also have access to different mental health services. We help individuals get their IDs, birth certificates, basic budgeting, how to write a resume, classes that are available to our guests coming in to help them move into this next phase of life. There is no us and them. We're all together coming to the table to try to find solutions for people that are looked beyond.
The Timao Center was originally opened as part of a partnership with the City of Fall River through grant funding. We have been able to become a place where the agencies, the organizations, the guests, the people who need the services build a sense of community. And with the wide array of services we provide comes the need for financial support.
As a nonprofit organization, our funding comes through the generosity of local partners. When you financially partner with Timao Center, you're not only helping to sustain what we're doing here now, you're helping us to build forward into the future. We're asking people to sow into the lives of people. We were never meant to do life alone. Our friends that have nowhere to sleep tonight, they weren't meant to do this alone. The agency that's providing services, they weren't meant to do it alone. You that would consider partnering with us financially, you're ensuring that no one has to go at this alone. This is an opportunity for you to partner with us in something that is vitally important in our community.
When you support the Timao Center, you are supporting changing the stigma of homelessness, change that looks like restoration and redemption. You are honoring your neighbor, and when you honor your neighbor, you are fueling the redemption story.